Hey, welcome back to another video. I got another tip for you. So with this trailer, it came with a 2000 watt inverter, which is sweet because you can run, small appliances. It'll easily handle a coffee maker. However, the microwave has to be plugged into shore power for it to function. You can see it's plugged in right here. It's not going to run off the inverter in its current configuration. So I'm going to show you that you can plug this into the inverter and it'll work just perfectly fine. First thing I'm going to do is unplug the shore power. I'm going to go out this door right here and disconnect it. I'm also going to disconnect the solar just for this little test. So I have solar on the side. I have that disconnected. And I also have 400 watts of solar up on the roof. I'm going to shut that off too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the microwave to an extension cord, a fairly heavy duty one meant for appliances, to one of the outlets that's connected to our 2000 watt inverter. I also use the Victron app so I can monitor my battery usage. Now the battery is underneath the bed here. It's quite the battery. It's 410 amp hours. It's 5,200 and something watt hours, and we've never had it even come close to dying. I think the lowest we've ever had it was really 30%. It's a great battery, fairly compact, really heavy. So there's the SmartShunt, and I can monitor its usage. So I'm gonna grab the extension cord I was talking about. So again, it's just a shorter extension cord, really heavy gauge, meant for appliances. I'm going to plug it into an outlet that's connected to the inverter. And then the microwave, I'm going to connect to this little extension cord. Now, what am I going to heat up? Okay, there we go. I'm going to grab my iPad here, which shows the shunt. Just sitting here right now, nothing running other than the lights. It's drawing 5 amps. The fridge just shut off. So yeah, that's quite a bit more than I would expect actually from just the lights. I'm curious if I shut the lights off, with that'll go down to 3 amps. Oh, there's a whole bunch more still on. I'll shut all the lights off just out of curiosity. Oh, the inverter is on right now, and just idling, like kind of in standby mode, it does have a small draw. Just making sure nothing else is turned on. So shore power is disconnected. I'm gonna want to monitor this just to see the current that this microwave draws, like how much power, and to compare it to my Keurig. So for the purposes of review only, we're going to make an iced coffee. I know, this seems like criminal, right? So you press iced coffee, 12 ounces, I think. Should fit in there. Let's go. Start. Now we're gonna watch the power usage here. So we're sitting at 1600 watts. It's 125 amps right now. Just initially, and now look, it's gone down to about 70. And we were at 100%, already done in 99%. This takes a little while. I'll have a sip and then we'll heat it back up. So should have actually set a timer. I'm curious how long that took. I guess I could look at the time down below. Okay, so that's a full iced coffee there. That's really good. It's cold. Okay, now we're gonna throw it in the microwave, and I'm gonna heat it up for, this one's an air fryer too, take all that stuff out of there. Get that all centered away. I'm gonna heat this up for, let's do 1 minute. So 30 seconds times 2, hit start. So again, 1675, 1700 watts. 135 amps. So this battery that I have is rated for 250 amps. So it can easily handle this. The only concern I would have is not having large enough gauge wires. So it says I could do this for 4 hours. And then I'm gonna go plug the solar panel back in and see how long it takes to charge it back up. We got full sun right now. And so we'd be putting about, hopefully around 450 watts in. We'll see. Okay, that was in there for a minute. It's still cold, which is okay. But as you can see, like, you can heat stuff up for about a minute. This isn't a very high power microwave. Do another one. There goes again. 1700 watts. When the battery gets low and you're running a lot of power out of the inverter, the little monitor right here will start beeping away. It's got an alarm built in. So again, normally you'd be probably just heating up your coffee that's not ice cold, but you know, just not hot anymore. So it might take 30 seconds, but I wanted to go extreme here. Okay. So you can see the 2000 watt inverter in this trailer handles this just fine. I can see why Ember and other trailer manufacturers would not want you having this like hooked up to your inverter all the time. Not everybody has such a big lithium ion battery setup. This isn't huge, but it's definitely bigger than anything I've ever used. So this isn't like inconvenient by any means. I know there's another way where you can hook up your shore power directly to your inverter. I can't do that with my inverter, but this works just fine. So if I wanted to heat something up, just plug it in, no big deal. Now I'm gonna hook up the solar panels and the side solar, see how much power we were getting right now, and see how long it takes to charge us up. We're at 5:38 p.m. So again, that's the inverter. There probably is a way to hook it directly up to shore power, but I'm gonna turn my solar panel on the roof back on, see what kind of power we get. I'm also gonna connect my side solar. This is a custom install by me. I had to reverse the polarity of this. It goes to this MPPT solar charge controller from Victron kind of match that one. Okay. So the roof's only getting 100 watts right now. And the side is getting 76. I'm guessing we got solar panels in the shade. There's the side one. No, they're in the sun. It's just a bit of a low angle. Probably need to be cleaned too. So yeah, right now, 175 watts total power. The fridge just turned back on because I've been in and out of it. There we go. So with a decent solar setup, big lithium ion battery, appropriate sized cables, you can easily use your microwave, you know, just for light use, just reheating things. You're not going to want to use this for extended periods of time unless you're on shore power or your generator. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully that helped you out. Plug it back in here. See, it doesn't work. We will see you in the next video. I don't think I'm gonna drink this. Oh, I already did. Haha. Okay, over and out. See you next time. I'm actually just gonna go up on the roof and see what's going on with these solars. Usually it's normally closer to 400 watts, where sun's not even that low in the sky. I'm gonna give them a wipe. We're gonna go up on the roof here and take a look. Yeah, they're clean. I think it's just the angle. Yeah, they're not even dirty, so I don't know. Yeah, zero difference. It's only 400 watts setup, but I had somehow 413 watts yesterday as a max power. I'm guessing because the battery's so close to full that it's just not putting in the full power. It's a smart setup. All these things work together. Yeah, that's totally what's going on. Took me long enough to figure that out. Okay, bye.